Yo, welcome back to my cottage. I know, I haven't posted in a second, and this video is not on my regular posting day. I'm sorry. But I'm back today, and in today's video, we are talking about Bad Bunny. Already, I can hear the war in the comment section. Now, Bad Bunny really didn't do anything wrong, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. But first, it says here that only 3% of you guys are subscribed to the channel. We can't have that now, can we? Subscribe to the channel, please. I need more money to buy more Grandma's Brownie Chocolate Chunker Wunker Bunkers now with bigger chunks of chocolate chunks. So, you may be asking yourself, who is Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny is a singer from Puerto Rico who makes music. I don't know, I don't talk about musicians on this channel, I talk about YouTubers. Now, you may listen to his music regularly, or you may only know him from songs he's featured on, like that one Cardi B song, or that one Gorilla song. Basically, he's just a singer. And he was on Saturday Night Live a few times, which we're going to be talking about that, don't you worry. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of his music, it's not really my thing. However, he is funny, I'll give him that. And dude is pretty chill. However, many people don't really agree with me on that statement. Recently, Bad Bunny was hired to do the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Pretty cool. I don't watch the Super Bowl, I don't watch any sport nowadays. I used to watch wrestling a lot. I don't really do that anymore. But he was hired to do the halftime show, and people are not happy about that. Here are some of the reasons why people aren't happy about that. Number 1, he's from Puerto Rico. Some people have been wondering, why would you hire Bad Bunny, someone from Puerto Rico, to perform at an American sports event? And to that I say, Puerto Rico is an American territory. No joke, it took 2 seconds for me to Google that. And 10 seconds to fact check it. No joke, I'm dumb as a bag of rocks, but I know this now, apparently. Reason number 2, he sat down during the national anthem at a football game or something. Now, believe it or not, but I honestly didn't find anything about this subject.
Bad Bunny sitting during the national anthem. What a piece of shit. He hates the country that's given him everything.
I know, it's super weird. I couldn't find anything about this subject at all.
This is Bad Bunny who refused to stand during the national anthem. Are you planning on watching the Super Bowl halftime?
Honestly, I don't know what people are talking about when they're saying this is an issue. If I can't even find proof that people are mad about this, then why should I believe that people are mad about this?
Bad Bunny sits down the entire time! Boycott the halftime show at Super Bowl!
Okay, yeah, I was kidding when I said I couldn't find anything about this subject. It's everywhere, and it's stupid. What I find funny is they're showing video of Bad Bunny sitting, and right next to him is a dude sitting. There are probably a lot of people sitting down at the national anthem. Some reasons may be something like they can't stand for long periods of times, maybe they're in a wheelchair, maybe they're kind of protesting the national anthem, or maybe they just don't want to stand during it. It's not a big deal, dude. It's a song. Plenty of people stand up during it. You can handle if a couple people sit down during it. It's not the end of the world. Reason number 3. Bad Bunny said you have 4 months to learn Spanish before he plays at the halftime show. This is one of those cases of people who don't know how to joke. This clip was on Saturday Night Live, and he made a joke being like, if you can't understand what I just said, you have 4 months to learn. Which is clearly a joke, like, you can tell. But, people were clearly not happy about it. People being offended for no reason at all. It was a silly joke, like, nobody cares. And considering that America's secondary language is Spanish, it doesn't matter. Again, it was a joke, you shouldn't care, but all these people are like up in arms being like, see, he's a bad person, you should boycott the Super Bowl halftime show. But those are like the 3 main reasons why people are mad at Bad Bunny for like joining the Super Bowl. Those are the reasons I can find anyway. So comment more in the comments, please. Before I get into my opinions about all this, I have one question. Does anybody watch the halftime show? Like, does anybody really care? Last time I checked, you're there to watch like a few muscular dudes like play ball. I have never met one person who is like, yeah, Super Bowl, we're gonna watch the halftime show. Like, no. But like I said before, I don't watch sports, so tell me in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody watches the halftime show. But what do I, Kay's Cottage, think about this situation? I think people are just being racist for the sake of being racist. If it was somebody like Sabrina Carpenter or like Ed Sheeran, people wouldn't give 2 shits. I've seen lots of people saying they want Kid Rock to replace Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. I don't like Kid Rock, so yeah, he's also kind of a dick. But if it was any of those people, nobody would bat an eye. They'd just be like, oh, okay, I don't like this artist, I'll just skip the halftime show and chill. But no, since it's Bad Bunny who isn't super duper white and speaks Spanish, everybody's up in arms, being like, no, that's not American, how dare you? It's just people being racist for the sake of being racist. That's what's happening here. And you know what? Nobody cares. Bad Bunny doesn't seem to care. Hell, I'm pretty sure he just reached like 1 million streams on Spotify. I'm pretty sure he is more consumed with his own life and, you know, him practicing for the Super Bowl. I don't think he gives 2 shits about what you're saying about him on Twitter. Hell, I don't even care about this situation. I just find it funny that a bunch of people are complaining about, like, a segment in their sports game that's only gonna take, like, 30 minutes? Maybe an hour, and they're complaining about that. If you're at home, turn the TV off, and then come back when it's almost over or it's finished up. If you're live there in person, you have a phone, just like scroll and trying to like block out the music. You don't have to complain about literally everything. We get it. You don't like Bad Bunny. We don't care. Don't get me wrong. I love complaining. I love complaining a lot. I'm complaining about people complaining about this dude. But goddamn, even I don't complain this much. I complain about the situation, maybe I rant a little bit, then I'm done. I honestly think people just need to suck it up. We all know why you're complaining. It's not because Bad Bunny's sitting during the national anthem. It's not because he made a joke on Saturday Night Live. It's because you're racist and you don't want a man from Puerto Rico to play at your silly little sports game. Please touch grass. That's all I'm asking. Touch grass, maybe talk to your parent. Your mom misses you, dude. Stop talking about Bad Bunny and just talk to your mom. Give her a call. She wants to know how the grandchildren are. But that is it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel out a lot. All of my social medias are in the description down below, along with my Discord server, the most wholesome Discord server on the planet. And with that, I hope all of you guys have a fabulous day.